Hey, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to yet another live stream. I'm gonna be working on my game a little bit, and yeah, just give me a quick second to set everything up, and then I can actually get to working on the game. By the way, I'm not gonna be talking that much this stream. I'll more or less be talking to myself in terms of like, oh, I have to build this bigger, whatever, yada yada. But yeah, not gonna really be looking at the chat too much. I'm gonna have to focus on the game. All right. Add one more thing here. All right, cool. Works for me. There we go. Okay. Yo, how you doing, War? How you doing, Vanny? By the way, you're not gonna be able to see everything in the game for obvious reasons, but you can kind of see what the builds are looking like and all that. But oh, is that no? That's still a shot. What the hell? Hold on. Let me update this. This isn't right. Yeah, that's not right at all. By the way, I'm gonna be listening to some copyrighted music, so yeah. I think that should be it. Alright, let me try this. No, it's not letting me update it. Okay, hold on. Okay, I thought I had this done beforehand, but I guess not, so yeah. There we go. That's good enough. I'm not really going to be able to talk too much about what the game is. Let me turn this down really quick so I can focus on what I'm saying. Long story short, this is my new game that I'm working on. It's being built completely in studio because I want to kind of see how far you can push studio to creating a game. Think of the type of builds as like MM2-esque. Relatively basic, but should still look pretty clean. Like, for example, I have this exhibit, you know. Nothing's built with 3 models. Everything's built individually. You know, you can see all this stuff is built its own way. Oh, wrong thing. So this is the monkey exhibit. That's going to be giraffe exhibit once I fix that up and all that. Certain areas are open up. There's one area over here where it's like bent or whatever. I don't know. This is the factory really quickly. Just kind of showcasing what this is looking like. So this is this. These, I guess. Once again, made in studio, was not made in Blender, so just trying to push the way that everything is kind of built in studio. Plus, I don't want to learn Blender, so a couple of different reasons and all that. I'm listening to 2020s. Forklifts, you know, built individually, was not free model. Forest over here. My prized possession is like this area right here, which is supposed to be like an open battleground type of idea. Stack of logs, random logs that are just dead laying around. Campfire, cabin, you know, yeah. This was actually surprisingly pretty difficult to get correct, but, you know, after some time, trial and error, got it done. But I'm not going to be working on this section right now. Originally, I was going to, but I'm going to be going to the zoo soon, so we're going to save that until after I get some inspiration from that. But yeah, so I still have other parts of the map that I have to make, and I'm going to work on that right now. So if there's any times where I just kind of pause and don't do anything, it's probably because I'm looking at reference photos or something like that. So yeah, rough idea of what it's about. Regardless, I'm going to turn up my music, try to focus on all this, and get some work done. By the way, there might be swearing in the songs, so yeah, just letting you know. Let me see. I think I'm probably gonna work on this one. Just go over there. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna go over here. Let's try. Don't know how big I want to make this yet. Change the color. That's too big. Let's try cutting this in half. So this is going to be like the main hub of everything, is this plate right here. So that's why it's relatively large compared to everything else. Elongated. Alright, this should be good enough. So actually what I'm going to do really quickly is I'm going to be borrowing one of these. Yeah. Oh, wrong thing. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of things that you guys won't be able to see. But, yeah. Bro, what? Where's the beam? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. I'm gonna need a character for reference. So this thing should be relatively large. Yeah. That's basically what the game is. It's just me creating everything myself and all that. Alright, cool. It's going to be extended up a good bit. Because this should be... Yeah, it should be pretty large. Would that work? Alright. Alright. So basically the way that I'm building this right now is the same as how more or less a regular building would be built. All this stuff is kind of built beforehand and then layers are added throughout. So kind of foundation type stuff. I'm not actually going to go into the foundation like a normal building skyscraper would, but just a rough idea of what it is. Alright, yeah. So this will be like a shorter building. Alright. Now it depends how big it should be. Maybe try 50. Yeah, I like 50. 50 works. Alright. How you doing, Pan? Welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm gonna need some reference photos now. These are going to be pretty basic type of skyscrapers. It's not going to be like all these curvy type things. I might get some in there, but I really just want to get more square, rectangular type-ish buildings. So that's the look I'm going for here. Alright. Okay. So, more or less, I need to start working on the glass work. It's more of like a slick type of gray. I'm gonna go with this right now. Why did that go so far down? Okay, I'll just put this back to 0.1. Okay, I gotta find a better color palette for this. Okay, this works. I'm actually going to lock this really quickly. Alright, Okay. Don't know how I want to go about doing this. So I think what I might just do, just make that flush right now. Alright, I'm thinking this would be like the first level right here. Yeah, okay. Anchor that. Gotta think now. How am I gonna do this? I think for right now I can just duplicate this. Get that on the opposite side. Duplicate this. So now the problem that I'm basically tasked with is how I'm going to create the floors and the windows. Because obviously, God, I can't speak. The windows should be about knee level, maybe hip. So I'm just trying to think how I'd go about doing this. It might have to be a little bit thicker up and down wise. Regardless though, this is going to have to be like this. And of course the texture on it will be changed eventually. It's just I'm trying to get an idea of how the build's going to look first before I do anything. How you doing, C? Assassin better? Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay, I have to think about that too. You know what? That could maybe work, actually. Let me... This is not the same color. Okay. Wrong thing. I think what I'm going to do is just grab this. Go like that. This is going to be a one elevator type of deal. Alright. Alright. I'm not going to actually negate it right now. It's just I want to get an idea of where the elevator is going to be. Alright, let me see how it compares to the character. Yeah, I think that's about right. Cool. So, actually, let me see how it compares to it in the middle. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Alright, cool. Alright. Pacific. Yeah, Pacific, bruh. Oh, you know what? I should probably tag. Alright, That's right, I also have to change the color of the item above it. Okay. Cool, gotta think about that. This section's gonna have to be covered off. Alright, how do I want to go about doing this? Oh, this is not right at all. Okay, try that. Yeah, it's much better. Alright. Once again, not going to be the color that it ends up being, but just need to get a floor in. Alright. Doesn't need to be that big, just needs to have a floor. Look at that. Honestly, I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to build up first before I work on the entrance section. Don't really know what I should do for the sides, though. Maybe. It's going to be called Shambles. I need to see a side view of, like, a building. That's like the hardest thing to really conceptualize for me right now. It's just a side view of a building. Because, like, I can get an idea of what I want to do for this, but obviously you can't have more entrances on this side. Like, it just wouldn't make sense. So. For the most part, though, I think this type of stuff is just going to be more or less pretty open. I'm not going to super detail it. I might do that near the end of when the game's like the main maps are almost done. God, I started stuttering like a dumbass. But for the most part, I kind of want these to be more open, so it's options to fight on. Plus, it might increase lag with the amount of objects. So, we'll see. We'll see. It really depends. If the response time of everything is good on old PCs and all that, then definitely I'll add more. But for right now, we'll just have to see how this is going to work out. So, I think these are also going to have to be a little bit thicker. Usually these got to be pretty damn thick. 0.6, yeah, it's better. Alright. And once again, these corners don't really matter. They're going to be covered off anyways. It's just this stuff needs to be thicker because the windows are pretty thick for the wind when you get up higher. So that's pretty important. This stuff might need to go in a little bit more though. Alright. I think what I might just do is do that. .1. Alright. And then, so I think that's 0.3 that I need, and then 0.5. Because the main idea that I'm going to do here is I'm going to build the walls around it. So that way you can still have the glass work here. So what I'll just do is 0.8. There it is. Oh, one too many. Alright, that looks good. 1, 1. 1, 1. Alright, cool. And these are going to have to be a little bit taller. We'll try a 0.5. Scale this up. Okay, yeah, I like that better. And of course, every building isn't going to be the same. There'll be different dimensions to it, but for this first one, I think this is going to be good. And then we're going to add another part. I'm going to change the color a little bit here. This is close. 40, 41, 40. Yeah, this is different. Change this back to 0.1. And actually, that reminds me, we're going to need this. I'm going to also need to come up with an idea of how thick I want each of these bars to be over here. Let's see. maybe 0.3 total, 0.5 on the sides. Yeah, I think that could probably work. Since when you're a dev? I've been working on this game for a while. So like you can see some of the builds that I did, you know. Once again, this is all in studios, so it's pretty difficult actually to make things correctly centered, but I'm still going to do my best to make sure everything is better as, you know, I go along. It's just I want to get the main conceptual ideas done before moving on to the next thing. And even then, this section over here is not done. The forest section here, yeah, it's done. It's just need the surrounding area filled in. That's actually going to take a while to do. Regardless, so... Is this literally all that I gotta do? Is just this? I want this a little bit bigger then, actually. I think I'm gonna do 0.8. Yeah, because this is also gonna be thicker. You know what? No. I'm gonna make this 1. It needs to have some sort of thickness to it. Alright, 0.6 by 1. Alright, yeah, that looks much better. Once again, the color should be close, but not quite it, so this will be a different material. Glass. Increase the transparent. Oh, wrong thing. Increase the transparency. We're gonna make like 0.6. Alright, cool. The whole idea of just having it like that. Duplicate that. 90. Ooh, wrong thing. Turn this. Bruh. Why is that just slightly off? Whatever, I'm just gonna re-put it in. There we go. I'll just take the pieces over and then just adjust it then. Alright. Can you not be grouped? There we go. Alright, bring this over. This part sucks. I'm gonna change the song. How you doing, Raz? Welcome to the stream. Adam, you know how to script? No, I don't. My friend knows how to, though. His name's Zanera. I'm kidding. He doesn't know how to script, though. Nah, my scripter is someone else. He doesn't want to be named right now because he kind of turned down a different project. Why is this off-center? What? Okay, well, I guess I'll just do that differently then. Alright. Yeah, this one's off too. What the hell? Alright, let me... I think this is what, 0.5 that I needed? No, 0.4. What? What? Why are these not on the same level? Nah, that's actually confusing. What? Okay, that was weird. Are these not similar? Hold on a second. Alright, what if I just push this in by 1? Oh, okay, yeah, that was the problem. Okay, cool. So, actually, no, that's still the same. It's just I gotta make this thicker. think by like 0.2. All right, yeah, that's it. Cool. All right, do that again. Quickly gonna make this, slide this over. And then scale that in, I think. Yeah, I think that's what the problem was. I had to scale it in. Alright, cool. And then I can grab this. Put this over here. Alright, cool. Now I gotta try to come up with an idea with how thick I want, or how long, rather, I want the windows to be. Eventually, Sierra. What is that building? Well, it's just the start, bro. Give me a chance, you know? When I was making all this other stuff earlier, it didn't look like this, but you know, it came together. And even then, I'm not saying this is perfect. This isn't done. It's just I want to get an idea of like where the placement's going to be and all that. So I got to think about how big the classwork's going to be and how big I want each one of these individual things. 0.5, I think I said I wanted. Yeah, it seems about right. Now the question is, I'm gonna have to do some math really quickly. So this is 50.9. Notepad. So I got 50.9 to work with. Each one of those bars are 0.5. All right. I have to think of how much of this stuff I want. Do I want it bigger, shorter? I'm gonna try to get an idea of how I should make this. So 50.9 divided by, we'll try 6.1. No. I mean, I guess I could do 10 and have that as... No, even then that wouldn't work. Yeah, no, because that'd only be 5.09. Okay, let me try that. Oh, but that's assuming... that's going to be difficult. Okay, I'm going to try it for right now. Okay, 0.9. Okay, I'm going to try that for right now. I don't know how confident I am with leaving it like that, but... you know what? No. That's actually how I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna take this off right now, and I can just have this as one big glass actually. So we'll just figure something else up as we go along. So I'm gonna. All right. I think I have an idea for how I want this to work. So yeah, I like 5.3. That works. But you know what? It's not as long as this. Okay, I have to get an idea for how big that's going to be. .7. And this is going to be down one level. Alright. Alright. So that's going to be one whole level right there. Yeah, the best way to explain it without going super into depth, sorry, God, I can't speak English today, is Assassin, but better. I can go ahead and grab the Google Doc and expose, like, the whole idea of the game and all that. So. It's kind of broken up right now, but... Oh, I can't even... Let me see. Alright, let me try that. What is the objective of your game? To kill people. If you guys want, just join the Discord server and I could send you guys what the game's about. It's no biggie. Alright. I'm gonna set this up first. So, oh god, that scared me. Thank you, Jason, for the sub. Means a lot, bro. Alright, assuming there's gonna be... Alright, I'm gonna try this out. The math isn't 100%, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, this is gonna be so far off. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna see if this works. I don't know. Okay, yeah, no, that's not it. Oh, yeah, no, that's way off. Okay, I have to replace this really quickly. I put it in the wrong section. 4.84. All right. Just really quickly trying to get a rough idea. Okay, yeah, no, that's not quite it. Let me try my original. I don't know if this is going to be enough either. Yes, perfect. That's actually the way that I want it. Okay, cool. I got it. I'm a smart cookie. I figured it out. I doubted myself, and I really should not have. Alright, so... You guys will see how this is going to come together. I got a vision, bruh, and it's coming true. Alright. Come on. Yeah. See, doesn't that kind of look like a skyscraper, you know? How you doing, Venom? Why don't you have mod? Because you hardly show up to my streams. Besides, it's for people I trust to not abuse it. Alright. God damn, this stuff's annoying. Alright. Damn it. Alright, come back. Alright, I like it, I like it. And of course on the inside this will be cut off, so won't have to worry about that. Damn, I started to hiccup. I don't know about that one, Venom. I don't know about that one. Second degree cap, that's tough. Alright, I gotta think here, so I'm gonna have to... Man, I should have just... do this really quickly. Putting you a little bit down. See, what you do is you duplicate that, then you negate. And then you bring this bad boy back up, right? And then what you do is you find where the hell the negates are. Oh my god, there's so many parts. Take all of these, then you union it. Bro, what just happened? I see what I did wrong. Okay, I'm a goofball. I'm a big goofball, bruh. Okay. So I'm gonna undo all that because I forgot you gotta make this stuff goofy. You have to make it larger in like almost every way. Honest to God, it would just be easier just to go like this. Oh, it's already duplicated, okay. Whatever. Alright. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be so much easier just to do this all over again. Alright, cool. And then we take all of these parts, duplicate them, negate them, union them. Okay. Once again, I'm goofy. I gotta resize this back up. I forgot to do that. I think like right there. Yeah. Alright, give me the negate. God damn you. Boom. Finally. Alright, now I can resize all this back to where it should be. Yep, cool. And I think what I might also do is just add a little bit of a lip to these, so that way it looks like it's holding the glass in place instead of just, you know, side by side to it. Let me know if you guys would want like a little lip to it. I could kind of showcase what that looked like really quickly. Where'd it go? Is it way down here? Oh, no, it's way up there. Okay. I don't know why you're so difficult, but kind of something like this. This is what I mean about like a little lip, just something like this. How you doing, Michelle? How you doing, Master Chief? Let me know if you guys would want like a lip like that. personally, I don't know. Because, like, this works, but it's not the cleanest thing ever. I don't know. Regardless, I still gotta resize these down. Oops. Can you stop being dragged up? Fake Master Chief. Alright. Check the chat in a little bit. Just gotta finish this. Yeah, so this would roughly be what it looks like. What game are you developing? I just joined. Like, what type of genre? It's gonna be like a murder type of game. No guns, but different types of weapons. So anything you can envision that is not strictly a gun will most likely be in this game at one point or another. But let me know if you guys want the lip. Because, once again, it will be pushed in, so it won't just be, like, out there. It'd look like this, more or less. And, of course, it will be negated with it, but just let me know what you guys think. Alright, so now what I can do is... Shoot, okay, I gotta check this again really quickly. Alright. 9.8, right? Yeah, 9.8. Let me just double check it matches up down here. No, that's actually one too tall. Eh, screw it. We'll allow it. Thank you. How you doing, NSP? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be fixed. Right now, I think I'm just gonna duplicate this stuff, move that up. I think I might add a little divider in the middle. Maybe, we'll see. It's chill, thank you, man. I want to do this all myself. Our Game Passes like boost like advantages. By the way, I love your vids. I actually here. Let me go and grab the whole idea of that. So let me see if it's enough. Damn, it's too much. Okay. I'm gonna have to send this piece by piece, I guess. So this is what the VIP... Wow, I can't even send the VIP one? Alright. So this is what the VIP Game Pass is going to look like. This is what this Game Pass is going to look like. This is what this Game Pass is going to look like. And of course, more will be added over time. There's going to be currency purchase options and all that, but that's about the idea of what it's going to look like. All right. So, yeah, at least that looks about right. Okay. So let's see, I'm gonna have to add another floor to this and all that. Alright, but for right now, let's go ahead and adjust all these. Is this one too tall? I guess it is. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to. Oh, I can't. Oh, I gotta separate it. Okay. And then find the negates all over again. Okay, yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's the biggest thing that I was trying to prioritize with the game passes is I want it to be affordable to an extent outside of VIP. VIP is supposed to make you feel like a VIP. That's one of the things that I experienced with a lot of games is that they'll offer you a VIP game pass and it'll be like 600, 800, 500 Robux. And it really doesn't do much outside of give you XP and extra in-game currency. I want mine to be a little bit more than that, but also cost more. It's going to be something that plays off a big portion of, like, it gives you more to do in the game, essentially. Instead of just, oh, you get to access this one zone for extra 5 gems a day, you know, buy VIP, bro. It's good. No, I want it to be worth it. So that's what I was focusing on a lot. Okay. Set that up. Put that. Why is this all goofy? Why is this all goofy? Okay. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep those there. Just, I don't know what to do about this goofiness. It's not right. Alright. Whatever. I'm just gonna work on this one. Alright, you are going to go like this. And you're gonna like it. Are you flush now? Yeah, you're flush. Another thing I could do if I really wanted to is I could just make a whole box like this and then make it negated, but it's a lot of work. Plus I'd have to make it transparent. It's not really the greatest. Okay, you are going to be fixed as well. You are going to go in, and you're going to go up. Alright, cool. What are other places, like maps, did you make them in streams? No, this is actually my first stream where I'm developing it, because I wanted to ask my other dev, like, hey, what's your opinion on me streaming it? But, I have other parts of the map done. Like, I have this, which is, a factory. So you can see, like, the windows around the sides. It's a chemical factory. There's a lid on this right now. It's very small, the lip of the lid, but it's there. So yeah, it looks like this, and of course this is what it looks like when it's open. This one fell off. You can see the brackets right here. So the idea is that while it was coming by, whatever broke and it smacked down, cracked the lid. That's why it came off, and you know, liquid spilled out. Forklift, a whole area for fighting. It's actually pretty large, so like you could see a character avatar for reference. It's pretty large. Factory, office, stuff like that. They're pretty similar. I might change a little bit more later on, but just wanted to be similar. There's showers, locker room, vents, bathroom, actual toilets in the bathroom. Over here, lunchroom. I'm actually pretty proud of the way that I made the microwave. They're pretty cool, in my opinion. Fridge is kind of meh, in my opinion, but, you know, it works. Sink. I think I still have to fix this. Do I? Yeah, I do. It's still glitching. There's a drain in there. If you could see it, it's not supposed to be too deep, but just enough to simulate that there's a hole. Vending machines, once again, made inside a studio. Also pretty ingenious, if you ask me, you know. Reception desk. And another thing that's really cool about this game, I'm not going to be streaming this part of the game, but there will be Easter eggs for you guys to find. And one of the things that I'm going to do is anyone who ends up helping with the game, whether it be creating the clothing for the NPCs that are going to be added into the game, whatever, maybe small help, you're going to get some people added, like their names, could be their username, nickname, their real name, whatever, just added to various spots throughout the maps. So maybe like on the clipboard it'll say like Gaming Fusion, whatever. But yeah, it's something that could happen. I was working on the zoo. I just forgot about this. I have to make this better. But yeah, I was working on the zoo not too long ago. This is like the back area for the exhibit, like for, I don't know, monkeys need food. Okay, zoo guy, go out and feed them, whatever. But yeah, it's the whole idea. There's a hole for you to get through, you know, if you wanted to fight inside the monkey enclosure. Another area, so that way you're not trapped having to go through one area. That's one of the things that I'm working on a lot with this map, is I'm trying to have 2 exits. That way you're not going to get trapped. Another thing that I'm going to work on with this map is campers. I know a lot of people dislike campers, so say for example, there's a guy in here, and he's just camping in here. I'm going to be adding a light switch over here eventually that will connect to the lights, and you could turn it off, so they're going to be in the dark. So, yeah, rip campers. And, but yeah, like I was talking about, this is the zoo. The info center is going to be over here. There's going to be some pamphlets about, like, oh, maps and what to do at the zoo and whatever. This was actually pretty tricky for me to come up with, but, you know, came through. This is, like, the whole entrance area, ticket booths, the gates, exit area, giraffe exhibit. I'm going to add more to that eventually. Pretty quickly made cash register, the scanning area. There's going to be some more things over here soon, but just, I wanted to wait on the zoo because I'm going to be going to the zoo pretty soon, so I'm like, you know what, I'll grab some inspiration from that, but for right now I'm going to work on the city, so that's why I'm working on the city. Are you going to have someone for beta players? Yes, we will. Every so often, I open up the game to people to test it out, so don't worry about that. Yes, there's actually going to be interactives. It's not going to be a big part of the game, but there's going to be interactives. I want the map to be something that you can mess with. But then again, I don't want it to be too much to where it's like MMX, but I want some player dictation of how the way that the game's played, you know? So, yeah, that's the idea. Because as a longtime person who's played video games, I've noticed a lot of the things that people seem to enjoy, and I'm going to use that whole experience into making my own game. Is this good, actually? Oh, cool. Yeah, that works. But yeah, so it's pretty cool that since, you know, I enjoy games, I'm able to create, in my eyes, hopefully a good game, you know? It's going to be a cool experience. And actually, I don't even need to do this. I can just extend it up higher. Like this. Look at that. Isn't that just cute? And I'm actually going to add, like, semi-realism to the game. So, like, up to a certain extent, like, say you reach a certain threshold and you're fighting someone in these towers and you decide to jump out. If you are a certain layer too high, it will kill you on impact when you hit the ground. I'm going to give a lot of leeway on that, so it's not super realistic, but like say you're at the top floor and you jump off, you should die. You're going to die. So, yeah. Paid access to alpha and beta testing? I'm not going to do that. But, yeah. Other areas for the game will open up when the game's released, like, kind of like community positions, like how Zikoi is for Assassin type of ideas, you know? So, For right now, though, nah. Regardless, though, I gotta work on this. And right now... You know what? This is... gonna be easier just to duplicate these and bring them up. Like that. Is this still off? Okay. Try that. Really? It's still off? Or is it maybe this one that's off? You know what? No, it's already been adjusted. Okay. Wrong thing. Okay, let's try it like that. Huh. Okay, well, let's just adjust this again. Still not right. Huh. How come it's flushed down here, then? I don't get it. Okay. I've already been doing this for over an hour. I don't have much done. Oh my god. That's how difficult this stuff is. Okay, let me... Why is this not working correctly? Let me just try to bring this over. Oh, that... Yeah, lovely. I have to bring over the tall one. Okay, I think I got it flush. Bro, what's the difference between that and the ones that I had over there? Nothing. Oh my god, okay. Is this another tall... yeah, lovely. Another tall one. Okay. Flush? Flush! Let's go. Okay. And this one's gonna go up as well. And then grab this one, same thing. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to mention. Another really cool thing about this game that we're gonna do is we're gonna go with the idea of that the community is the reason why the game's doing good. You know, we're not gonna be giving away a shoot ton at first, but as the game hopefully grows to be a large game, we're going to be giving back to the community. It can be in various different ways. Maybe give back to our fans. Maybe give away money, actual money to like certain causes or whatever. But yeah, you know, just kind of give back. That's one of the main things that me and my developer friend decided to talk about was, you know, the whole idea of the game is the reason why you're popular, you're making money, so you should probably give something back to the people who helped give you that, you know. Are you going to try to release summer of 2023? Nah, just trying to release in 2023 at all. Awesome, you actually took one of my ideas. I was already going to add a cemetery area. You stealer, you took my idea. I could just name off all the different areas if you want. But, like, the whole idea of the way that the map's formulated is that it should relate in one way or another to the areas by it. God, that voice crack. So, in Quadrant 1, which I haven't touched yet, is going to be a park, basketball center, whatever. Just kind of like an open park area. Just think of, like, if you live in the city, there's usually, like... Once again, a park, and maybe there's basketball court, soccer fields, tennis court, something like that. abandoned zoo area, a mine, a museum, a city with a police station in there somewhere, which will it'll have like a wanted board that'll showcase like people with the most kills in the server and all that, or maybe across all servers, like the most people with the people with the most kills, basically. Factory, which I've shown you guys, graveyard, a castle section, which will be the trading area, and a forest. So there's going to be 9 different quadrants, and that's the idea of it. Oh, no, it's not going to be through a game, NSP. It's going to be on the Discord server. We'll have giveaways for money and all that. So, like, say, for example, in my Discord server, I could be like, oh, give away $5 nitro, whatever. We could just do stuff like that, you know? Yeah, that was the whole idea, Sierra. Just be something like, here lies my dreams and aspirations. Alright, I'm gonna have to move this for right now. Alright, I can... what? Oh, are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to do it like this. No. No, you're not gonna do this difficult as hell for me, are you? Okay, okay. We're gonna lock you, because we gotta get the inside part of you. No homo. Come on. Alright. No, they're still not too big, okay. Cool. I'm actually going to group all these as one thing. Call it, window separators. And then I can unlock that. Where's the window separators? You poo head. Okay, there we go. Group that. Just call it windows. Oh my god. Duplicate that. And I think actually just doing 50. It's more than 50? What? That's right. The beams. Okay. Alright, yeah, that still works, so I'm cool with that. It didn't duplicate? Are you kidding me? Alright, buddy. Buckaroo. If you don't go flush on here, I'm about to smack you. Okay. Cool. Is there gonna be, like, comp? No. But there will be special events. Not necessarily a recreation center, because I'm not really thinking of having a building there, but just kind of more of an open area. Kind of just think of like a forest, but a lot more open. God, I want to try to flip this, but I don't know if I trust it. I feel like it's not going to be flush. Alright, let me try it. Well, we'll try it. Okay. Bro, what? I see the problem. Okay, so the reason why I was able to grab the beams earlier were because they were longer. Mad goofy, bro. What? Is that still not the problem? No, it's not. Okay, no. They're actually the same size. It's just this is not working. Because that's only 0.1. Maybe I need a 0.05? Yeah. That seemed like that was the problem. Why are you not flush? Why? Okay, now we're just gonna shove you back up there. Oh my god, you're too long. Alright, one more. And that was way too long. Okay. I'm just gonna resize this, man. This is way too difficult. Are you flush now, or? Okay, yeah, it looks better. Alright, we can make this up now. I'll grab some lighting really quickly. Do I have this locked? No, I don't. Okay. Because pretty soon I'm going to need to be able to see where I'm going with this. Alright, cool. Yep, looks about right. Maybe, maybe not. I can't really say. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing pretty good with everything, though. I came up with all the ideas on myself, the way that the game's going to be played, monetization on the game, the buildings. I might do the animations. The only thing that my scripter really has to do is just script the game. I'm doing everything else. I'm going to worry about the advertising of the game, getting other YouTubers to play it, incentivizing them. The financials will fall on me, so I can handle it. Because it's not really something I have to push myself to do daily, you know? So, yeah, this seems about right. And I think what I'm going to be doing now is just... Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Trying to get rid of the need of overlapping things. Just kind of make it smoother. Alright. Do that. It's not centered. Okay. You have got to do better. Okay, come on. And then you go up here. Are you... Why are you not working? Let me try this. Wait, what? Hold up. I want to see something really quick. Is this not right? Oh, damn. No, the sides are longer. What the What? And this ain't even in all the... Okay. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Damn. I thought I had this all done. Okay. So that's not gonna work the way that I thought it would. That's kind of sad. Alright, this still is not working right, so let me straight up take its own damn piece. I think it was 0.8, right? Okay. So you're gonna take your own damn piece over here. You're gonna go into this. You're gonna go up. Let me just double check it's 0.8. Oh no, it's straight up 1. Okay, that's right. Okay, so since I grabbed it from the sides, you should be exactly flush. Alright. There you go. That's better. Now we go all the way back up with this piece again. Alright. There we go. As a creative team member, I'm offended. There's no group merch yet. None of that stuff's going to come out until the game's released. But yeah, there will be merch eventually. And then depending on how big the game gets, maybe like in real life merch. But we're not going to make that stuff cheap like other Roblox games where it's just really bad. It's just their logo slapped onto something. We're going to come up with something creative. I'm actually probably going to pay someone to create something really cool. Okay. So let me just double check make sure that all this is right. Yeah, it seems about right. Also, I'm gonna have to make this a little bit darker. Yeah, I like this color better. Okay, let me see. So it's gonna be 33, 34, 39. Okay. Wait. Why is it like that, bruh? Why'd it come? What? Goofy, bruh. The first number didn't show up. Why are you not inputting the first number? Is it because of the parenthesis? It's not even a parenthesis. It's something different, but... yeah, that was the reason. Yeah, I want this to be a little bit darker, because I want that whole cool, sleek city vibe. It being gray is not really that sleek, so... I'm going to change that up a little bit. Alright. Yeah, it's done. Oh, great. I just realized I'm also going to have to do it to the individual beams. Aha, it's going to be fun. Did I just accidentally... I accidentally screen recorded. That's tough. Alright. Okay. go through. No, don't do that. Okay, yeah, that looks better. Oh, I don't think we're ever going to release a toy, though. I think that's just a little bit over the top for a game. I think the furthest we'd ever go is something like merch. That's it. And that's even if we do decide to do anything about it, which isn't 100%, so. Okay. For right now, though, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to layer this thing up. I just want to 100% make sure that when I layer this up, it's going to be the correct sizing. So, should include that. $11.3. Actually, no, it would go into this little piece over here. Never mind. $9.9. Okay, we'll try that first. We'll see how that works. So I guess the 9.8 was a little bit off, but it's fine. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to do this. Call it siding. Alright. Alright. Siding 2. Do I want to add this? Yeah, I'm not going to add it this time around. So, do 9.9. So hypothetically, this should go up to this layer. Nope, okay, so it'll be 9.8. It was 9.8. The 9.9 assumption was incorrect. Okay, so then boom, boom. I think I might also be building a parking garage. Now that I think about it. Bro, does this not look cool? So let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, that's pretty good. So I'm going to size these down. So this will be like the top floor and all that. Of course, it'll be a little bit larger. Have all the tennis stuff and all that, but yeah, I think that works. And of course, we're going to start from the bottom, make sure everything lines up. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Maybe. That could work, actually. Oh. Oh, yeah, no, not at all. I was just thinking of, like, really cool merch. Like, instead of having the name slapped onto it, I want, like, a really cool logo. And then maybe, like, the acronyms of the game or something like that. I don't know. I just want something different than what most other developers would do. I'd actually put time and effort into it. Alright, so we're gonna extend... Bro, it looks like I'm not even going up, but I am. Just smacking my screen. Alright. Yeah, that works. I could just look that lower, a little bit of a... Okay, yeah. So here... I don't... Damn it! Okay. That's what I was afraid it would do. Okay, so... Right now it's, what, 0.6? No, it's 1.5. Okay. We're gonna have this go up another 2. Okay. Oh, I can already see how cool this is gonna be. I'm actually gonna have this go up another 2. Just having like a rooftop fight on one of these. Oh my god, it's gonna be cool. I could probably ask my scripter to add some wind into it so it kind of blows you every so often. I don't know about that awesome. Probably something better than that, to be honest. Oh yeah, it looks nice. Alright, we're gonna put that down there. I'm thinking I could probably also have like a unfinished building type of deal going on with another one of the buildings. Alright. Make sure this is all flush. It's doing that weird stuff again. Yeah, that could look pretty cool. Thank you, Michelle, but I get it. It's pretty boring to just kind of watch someone build, but yeah. It's chill. I think I can do the 9.8 thing again with this. Because for the most part, I think this is done, unless I decide to add the lip, but let me see how that look really quickly. Seer, what do you think? Should I add the lip or no? Okay. So like one on each side, up, down, and then goes in one. It would more or less kind of look something like that. Of course, I'd make this negated and all that, but it'd kind of be like on this side only, not on this side. That way it looks like it's set into place instead of just in between. Let me know what you think. How you doing, Golo? Welcome to the stream, bro. Yeah, it's chill. What are you confused about? It's this thing. Okay, so you see how this is just kind of like a rectangle? I'm kind of adding something to the other side of it so it looks like a placement holder for the glass. You know what I'm saying here? Because it would look something like this. So like if you were to look from it from the inside, it wouldn't be much of a difference, but you'd see like the lip hanging out. Well, it's also because I'm not really talking too much, so I get it. Alright, I'm gonna have to update this. Regardless, though, I'll do more streams of stuff like this. Just be like, alright guys, I did some off-stream grinding and the game's just done. Alright. Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna add the lips. And then... negate. Add it to this. I just noticed something. It's gonna turn it into something else. Okay. Let's go ahead and undo that completely. Undo this. Turn the material into glass. Negate it. Okay, that looks better. That looks so much better. I realized I did something wrong. Yeah, it's fine though. It doesn't really bother me. Besides, I know this is something completely different, so I don't really care if I get 0 viewers. This is just something I want to do, so no biggie. Call this Windows. Okay. Oh, not gonna do that. Lock that for right now. Alright, oh. Go like that. What am I gonna call this? Actually, yeah, that's exactly what these are. You guys can't see what I'm doing right now, but it's fine. Ooh, I gotta anchor that. That'd be bad if I didn't. Okay, where'd I have to go for this? Might have to lock you again. Okay. It's by the siding section. Okay, okay. Now it should be lower. Windows and sighting. That's odd. When I look at it in Explorer, it says it's a lot closer than it really is. That doesn't make sense. Huh. Oh, okay, I see it. A little bit of scroll distance, but that's fine. Windows for what do I want to call this? Skyscraper? There we go. That's better. Oh, that's cool. Awesome. What kind of game you making? Easiest way to describe it is Assassin, but better, but it's really not like Assassin. It's like 10% like Assassin. It's its own thing. If you want to join the Discord server after the stream, just DM me and I'll DM you the information about the game. There's so much that's going to go on in this game that is just really cool. I think that should work, right? 9.8. No. Is this the one where it's 0.9? No, still higher. Oh, wait. Huh. Is this not flush? No, it isn't actually. Oh, I see the problem here. Okay, well, this is going to be fun to tear all this back down. Okay. So what is that, like 0.2 difference? So then I'd assume that this is going to be 0.4. It's not? What the hell is going on here? Just 0.1 difference? Okay. Oh no, this is live, Texa. Welcome to the stream now. How you doing, Convo? Welcome to the stream. Have you found a scripter? Yeah, I already have a scripter. Also, how you doing, Jonathan? I'm friends with the scripter, so he's helping me out with all this. Just gotta make sure that all this is flush. Gotta think what I want to do. It's odd. That's why it looks different. Okay, I was really confused as to why this looks so different. It's because this is a different color. Well, not different color, but it's different texture. I can fix that another time, though. It's fine. It's going to be boring to watch, so I'll fix it another time. Just going to quickly put all these up and then eventually fill these out better. Okay. No. This is not the lobby. This is actually going to be the main part of the game. So I have all this other stuff over here. This is the forest. This is going to be the factory, chemical factory, zoo. There's going to be more parts of the map too, but it's going to be one gigantic map. This is not the lobby. Alright. 0.3? Nah, it's going to be 0.4 actually. Okay. So I guess each level that it goes up, it just goes by 0.1 too much. Double check this to make sure that that's right. Yep. So 0.4. Now we're going to need 0.5. Now 0.6. 0.7. 0.8. Also, next time I'll have like a FAQ section set up, so that way, you know, if there's any questions that people have, they can just really quickly look at that instead of waiting on me to respond to it, because I get that sometimes it might take a while for me to respond. But that's technically a good thing, because that means I'm focusing on the game. 0.1. And this could be 1.2. Yep, looks about right to me. Alright, I'm not even try to bother with that. I'm just gonna copy all these and paste them. Let's talk about right. Oh, I forgot to change the color of those. Okay, I'll change that later. How you doing, V-Turns? How you doing, SM? Ugh, tired. Oh, flush is where it's like, it's flat with one another, right? So let me quickly detail what that looked like. So these two items are not flush. When you put it like this, that's flush. It's against one another completely, if you get what I'm saying here. Probably think I'm talking about like a toilet or something. Yeah, that's definitely off a little bit. I'll fix that. Oh, okay. That's gonna be another thing I'm gonna have to work on. Damn, okay. So all of these are backwards right now. Alright, I'll fix that in a little bit. For right now, though, I think what I shall do is create a... I'm gonna go with like smooth plastic. Get that piece coloring in. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, cool. There we go. I think an idea what the inside of one of these would look like. I I kind of said a little bit what it'd be like earlier. The quickest way for me to explain is just Assassin, but better. It's obviously not going to be like Assassin because that would just be game infringement, and I'm not doing that, but it's just the super easiest way to describe right now. Alright, if you want more of like a detailed explanation, you could always just join the Discord server and I can explain there. Alright, I'm thinking about like a 5x5 would work. Actually, I don't think that would work. We're just gonna go like just barely off of it. Yeah. I think that's how we're gonna do this. Anchor. Yeah. Alright. I'm thinking 50. Alright, that looks about right. This really isn't looking that bad. But I don't think I'm going to add an Easter egg of my own snail. Unless you just want like a mini fridge, like a literal mini fridge. Ooh. Wrong thing. Oh yeah, that's good. Alright, got the corners done. Alright. Gotta think now. Okay, I'm gonna have to grab this. Bring this over here. Yeah, I'm gonna double that up. It's gonna be annoying as hell to deal with, but it'll be fine. Okay, yeah. Alright. .7. I just want to go this long. Okay, 7.7 would be what, 3. What equals 7.7? Because I know 3.5 is 7. 4 and 4 is 8. 3.9 would be 8. 3.85? Perfect. Cool. So I'm thinking I'm gonna need my character here. Alright. Yeah, that looks about right. Thank you, gaming. In the group Fusion? So the Fusion group is just more or less for my YouTube channel and whatever. The Good for Nothing development is where all that's gonna be. The only thing we really have right now is creative team and development team. So, yeah. But the best place you could really join for all this is my Discord. I just realized the doors won't be able to work. Okay, this is a little bit more difficult. Really gonna have to sit here and think a little bit. Should be more than enough room though. Okay, I gotta think really quickly. Did that not go the same amount? Actually, I don't need this to be any higher. Okay. Okay, this should be like a nice, almost like silverish color. Like bluish green. Is it like a silver? I don't think they have silver. I'll go with this one though, I guess. Ah, no, it's too bright. It needs to be like a darker gray, but not too dark. Ghost gray? Nah, maybe a little bit darker actually. Alright, that's good enough. Okay, I guess I can't grab it right now. So what I'm gonna do is just 0.5. No, it's fossil, okay. Negates. I have to find the negate again. Oh my god. Union. God, shoot it. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to go about doing this. Oh, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream and to the channel, I guess. I just at least want to get done with this one part. Because it's not that I don't know how to do this. I know how to do this. It's just, if it works the way that it should work, there's no problem. But if it doesn't, it creates more pieces and it creates more stuff for the game to render. I want to see if I can do this without wasting my time. Come on. Because what I could just easily do is just take a piece and then just... Actually, I think I'm just going to do that. Screw it. I'm not dealing with this. So, just... I'm going to duplicate this. What color is this? 50, 51, 58. 50, 51, 58. Probably going to have to change later on, but for right now... Is this already duplicated? Yes, it is. Then negate that. And then you add in this. This. So now, when I hypothetically add this and this, and I union it, why is this one part just the only thing that does not? It's because the doors. Just gonna do this really quickly. How you doing, Gene? What's the game gonna be about? Sorry for the late response, but if you've ever played Assassin, it's gonna be somewhat close to that, I guess, but nothing like it at the same time. It's just, it's too much to go into depth for something that, like, I'm just supposed to focus on the stream, you know? Or the game, sorry. Alright, so I'm going to duplicate this really quickly. And it should end up being 7.7. 7.7. Alright, yep, like that basically. Did I make this too? I made this too damn big. What the oh no. Okay. Well, I can always just undo this, I guess. .1. Was okay. Okay, cool. Wrong thing. Fossil. I feel like this is a little bit too thick for an elevator, but it's fine. Yeah, there will be skins in the game. Alright, so what we're going to do is just... Once I finish this one part, I'm going to open up the game for you guys to test. So, yeah. I gotta go down one more. Yeah, no, that's not right. Okay. Oh, no. I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. So I only went up to about here. Oh, I just realized I'm dumb. Alright, could have just had this all negated to begin with. Alright, you are going to be used to go down here. Oh, last level, cool. Alright, now it should hypothetically work. Alright, looks like I have everything. Union anchor. No. Oh, I was missized. Pain. Okay. I should have had the stuff written down. How you doing, Madge? How you doing, Nordy? Oh my god. I was so far off on this side. Oh no. I probably should have tested this stuff first. Okay. Alright. 1, 2.05. Alright. So, like... Wait, no, wrong way. Alright. I feel like one side is bigger than the other, though. This is not right. Hold on. Alright, 0.55. Yeah, it most definitely is. Well, that's just nice. So I'm gonna have to separate this and resize it. I think for simplicity's sake, though, I'm gonna make this 0.5. Same with this size. Turn off the negate. Negate turned on. Ooh, where am I going? Oh boy, okay. Something's still ain't adding up here. Let's go back. It's because this is still unionized. Okay, you get to move out of here. It's... What? What just happened? I see. The negate is in there. Okay. We're gonna... Yeah, actually that works easier. Actually, no, let's undo that. So, I'm just gonna... 0.1... No, let's make this simpler. 0.5. That way we can just put it back in nice and flush. 0.1. Turn off the negate. Going way too far down there, buddy. There we go. Better. Alright. Renegate. 0.5. And hopefully... You know what? A little bit of the siding is not really a problem. It makes sense because the whole... Ooh, the elevator opens and closes. Yeah, that'll be fine. Looks for me. Oh, that's cool. 4.58K. Nice. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Madge. Means a lot, bro. How you doing, Yusuf? Welcome to the stream. I can send you the Discord invite. There you go. Alright. So now the fun part. Recreating all of this. 0.1. You know what? I wonder if I can just kind of speed this process up a little bit. Yeah, no, that actually works. Okay. All right. another 4. And then 2 more. I could just do this. Why am I doing this the hard way? Damn, this stuff is blinding. Okay. I don't really need these anymore. I don't really know how I feel about... You know what? Actually, I think the doors could be used as a placeholder to block off places I don't want people to have access to. You're working on your elevator? Yepper. Are you going to make visit events? Probably not. But now this is the fun part. Because this is easy. The only question is, I don't know if it'll be climbable. It should hopefully be, but we shall see. Okay. I'm gonna try to make this as centered as humanly possible. So let's just see here. It's gonna be 2. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, so now... Wrong thing. Alright. Yeah, that about seems right. Alright, and then... Alright, I hope this works. You know what? This skyscraper here is gonna break the fire code. It's not gonna have any stairs. I want people to suffer. That's what I'm gonna do here. Okay, if you can just not be in my way. I'll group you two together. Alright. That's looking good. Why did that just teleport away? Okay. One, two. Alright, that thing's still spazzing out over there. Do that. I see. Okay. Now it's flush. Okay. So the way that this one's gonna work is we're gonna make this only 0.02. So obviously, if you guys have ever been in an elevator, it's kind of not flush. There's like one side that's larger than the other side, so that's why it looks like that. Only problem is I'm gonna have to fix that short spot, and this needs to be better. No, Ved, sorry, man. Gotta work on my own game. Alright, so this is that floor. Damn, there's a lot of floors to go through. That scared the hell out of me. Thank you, Ved, for the sub, man. Yeah, I'm working on 0.1. It changes a lot, but usually 0.1 is what I work on. Maybe like right here-ish. Yeah. That's good. Okay, so floors 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 are unavailable. Let me go and double check all this is anchored. It is. Alright. I can publish this to Roblox right now. Let me see. I've been streaming for 2.5. I can probably do like another hour. Maybe a little bit less. Probably 30-ish minutes. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to open up the place to visit so you guys can take a look. Okay. So let's turn that off. Turn Roblox on. Okay, yeah. The game's open right now. Go ahead and grab the game invite if you guys want to join. Alright, yeah, that works. Because I personally want to see if I can climb up the rope thingies. I'm assuming I'm not going to be able to, but I still want to try. If it's not available for me, I'm going to have to shut down the game so I can make it so that it is. What? Yeah, see, this is the problem that I was talking about, where when I negate things, it doesn't always allow you to go through. I just don't know why I'm allowed to go in here. This is confusing. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix this. I don't know why I'm elevated, though. That doesn't really make sense to me. Really confused about that. Yeah, that's the thing with negate. I haven't really figured out why sometimes you're able to go through and other times you're not. Because, like, if I go to the zoo area, I could show you guys that negate worked perfectly fine. I didn't have to make invisible walls. But then again, another part of the zoo I'm not able to go through because of the negate. It just made it non-transparent. I want to see those forklift wheels. The forklift wheels are actually pretty cool. Alright. Doing all this walking just to showcase one little area. It's fine. Also, the roads are going to be the same color eventually. It's just quickly building an idea. But, like, this you're able to go through if you want to get out. You could climb, of course. You could literally just jump over, in all honesty. But, like, this negate worked perfectly. I didn't have to, you know, update this. And I still have to work on this because this little bump right here pisses me off. But, yeah. This negate didn't work. You can see because I can't fall through. It's still solid. But the negate over here worked. Because, look, I'm able to walk inside. This all should not be able to work. And then this negate over here did not work. So, it's goofy. It's goofy how the negate system works. Also, what do you guys think about the trees? These ones are really just kind of more or less two-dimensional, but these trees over here, these trees are looking nice. They got some depth to them. Also some vines, you know, so you can get up. You know, just adding more to the game. Thank you, thank you. The game, more or less, is just gonna be Assassin, but better. It's like, the closest I could say that it is to Assassin is that it's gonna have knife-type weapons, and your objective is to kill people, except it's always free-for-all. One big map, no map intermission rounds, no time delay with death, special events to where you choose to go into them if you want to or don't want to, where it could have time delays, special knives in certain areas. Just everything is just going to be really cool. A lorry. And I also can't make DeLoreans. My cars are going to look ugly as hell. Because keep in mind, I'm only using Studio. Anything I have access to in Studio is the only thing I can make vehicles with. So like this vehicle over here, it's not done. It's just I wanted to get a quick idea. It's supposed to be a pickup truck. And you can see I don't really have much to work with. Like, it's okay, but it's not great. Yeah, once again, for what I'm able to use, this is not bad. It could be so much worse. I was about to say worth. Yeah, once again, this entire project is made without Blender. The chairs I'm really proud of, honest to God. Because I was like, what can I do for the chairs? And pretty good. Another thing that I used without Blender is this stuff. Yeah, I know, they're pretty good. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna just use negate, you know. Thank you, Angel. You guys want to see the computer? Sure. Wash my hands. This song low-key kind of ass, but it's okay. Is this what you're talking about for the computer? Bro, that keyboard took hella long, though. I actually scaled it to my own keyboard. That's the cool thing about it. I know, the thin wire isn't the best. But like the way that I detailed this game was so that it's fun to play in, you know? Like, yeah, the map's supposed to look nice, but it's about the way that everything is just made. So like there's different levels to fight people on, so it's not just one level. Yeah, you can go underneath the barrels. My favorite part is like this part right here where you can just go right under. And then you can have fights. The reason why I made this stuff so thick is so you can fight people up top. So like say someone's over there, you could go like this and fight them with it. Yeah, the wheels took me a little while to create, but they're pretty good. I want to see if you guys can guess the first thing I created in this entire map. Yep. It is the forklift. Yeah. That's the very first thing I created for the game. Because the reason why I decided to make the forklift first is everything has to kind of scale to this forklift. Because, like, look this, at its full length, only extends up to this first section. And I wanted it to do that. Can I guess walls? Actually, the first... Hold on. The first thing I made on the forklift was the wheels. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You can't even lie. There will be game modes, yes. I'll create a detailed list later on down the line of what everything the game will have. But, yeah. Also, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but if you look at the back, the trucks have detail on them. It looks like a sticker, but it's made with actual objects. I don't know. I don't know if forklift's the best thing I created. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely near the top. But, like, I created the toilets that are pretty cool. Oh my god, the toilets were difficult to come up with an idea for how to make. Really difficult. Really, really difficult. The sinks were also somewhat tricky. The soap dispenser's not really. Towel dispensers, not really. Trash, not really. Showers were a little bit difficult because I had to think how I was going to do this, but that works. This part over here was actually pretty difficult to create. They all found the secret hole. The benches. This was also pretty ingenious. Yeah. I had to really think. I'm like, how do I want to go about making the lockers? I even made the little lock sections. Yeah. Also got the vents at the top. But, yeah. Pretty cool. Gonna eventually add some more stuff over there. Spacing in here is alright. I don't want it to be too cramped. But, yeah. Once again, though, I really like the forest section. I think it's so pleasing to look at. Because it's different, but it has two levels of attack. You could choose to, you know, fight people down here, or you could choose to go up on the trees and fight people on the trees. And if you didn't want that, there's an open section over here. Started to burp, but I stopped, and it just, weird. Also, the cabin. This is pretty cool, you know? We got the steps. Yeah. You guys want to know something really funny about the cabin section? I was inspired to build this by another YouTuber, and it wasn't like a dev YouTuber. This is a person who actually built his own log cabin in real life, so I knew how to go about building this. So, just really cool tidbit, I guess. And then, of course, if you didn't want to go over here, there's an up part here that you could fight on. Campfire. Campfire was pretty ingenious for how I decided to make that. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. There's a treehouse over here. Treehouse is supposed to be somewhat difficult to get up onto. Like you could see, I messed up the jump. I'm trying to incorporate my own experience in games as well as my own obby. Because if you guys have ever played my obby, you know, I like to add obby part things to games, you know, so. Like, you got this. If someone wants to peek, they have to go into first person up here. So, yeah. But, yeah. That's basically the whole idea of it. There's also a path, if you guys didn't notice. I don't really know how I feel about it overlapping, but I want it to be something different than just, you know, a path. Like, I want to have detail, but the overlapping just really pisses me off, but it's fine. But yeah, that's what I got done with the game so far. Oh, you know what? Because I went for 3 different types of trees. One is like it's like an homage to the old Roblox trees, but with added design. We got the parkour trees over here, and of course we got like the pine tree type deal over here. So you know, you could kind of hide below it. I did use a plugin. I kind of want it shorter. There's some difference in their height. You can see, like, there's this tall tree over here. But for the most part, I kind of want them to be pretty uniform. Because I want that treehouse over there to be the tallest area. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and shut this down so I could work on the game some more. Oh, wrong thing. Okay. Let me go ahead and re-up Shambles. But, like, that's the thing about my game. Like, it's really simple, but it's pleasing to look at. And I'm really surprised at how well it looks. Alright, there we go. But yeah, it's just so I could work on this section over here. So I think more or less what I might have to do here is... This is a secret that I used for other areas. So let me name this really quickly. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna test something really quickly. Like, don't get me wrong, I can work on the game with it open. It's just I don't want new people who have never played Shambles before to try it and then be like, oh, this game doesn't have anything, it's just builds, and then never play it again. You know what I mean? So that's why I want to keep the game shut down. I don't mind opening it up when I'm actually paying attention so I could explain to them, like, oh yeah, this is how it's going to be done and all that. Can you? Okay, cool. Yeah, you can't climb up these. Okay. Let me think. I think I might have to use a free model here. Material manager. That's new. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna use free model here, but it's not something that is really important. Unless I can just take the script from it, and that works. Yeah, I don't... Oh, I see. Okay, it's just a truss. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll just download a truss. It's not that difficult. I was thinking maybe it just had scripts in it or something. Alright, is there any way to resize this? Nah, right, okay. Well, in that case, what I shall do is... Can I change this color? Yeah. Is that the max? Bruh. Alright. A little bit lower. Yep. And don't worry, all this stuff will be invisible, so it won't be shown. And that about works. Oh my god. Alright, pretty close up to the top. There we go. So I think what I'll do now is just combine these together and make invis. Okay. So first things first. Transparent 1. And then group. Yeah, definitely awesome. Thank you, Nordy. Means a lot, bro. But then again, this is the first time I'm actually doing a development stream. I just did this stuff kind of like on the DL. So. Oh, you guys want to know the crazy part about all of this? I've only been developing for as long as this game's been out. So, like, what, 2 months? I taught myself everything, which I'm actually really proud of myself for. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some sneaky stuff here. So, make that transparent. What did I call the other side? Invis truss, okay. Right, okay. Elevator cable. Elevator cables with invis truss, okay. Alright, sounds good, Madge. Take care, bro. Alright, what else can I do here? Gotta think here. I guess at the very least I can just start working on these, make these lower while I think. Works for me. Eventually, I'm gonna have to clear this all up because so much stuff is just cluttering up my studio. Like all the Explorer stuff. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to group that stuff up. Gotta think now. I think I could probably do the antenna now. Ooh, wrong thing. Okay, I can just move this down now. Alright, we're gonna need a nice big base. Alright. I'm gonna get it like black. Elevate this up. Let's see how this works. Thank you, thank you. I don't think I'll ever win an award, but, you know, you never know. Besides, I'm not building this for awards or whatever. I'm building because this is a game that I would want to play. That's another thing about deving that's different for me than other people. Actually... Alright. 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 Alright, yeah. For those of you guys who don't know what this is like an antenna for really tall buildings. They have to have a lightning antenna. So the idea is that instead of striking the building, the lightning will redirect itself to this, I think it's iron rod that's at the top of the skyscraper, and then it disperses into, like, dirt, essentially. So that's the whole idea. Genre of the game I'm making, it's going to be murder. Alright. So I'm actually going to name that Storm. I have no idea how to spell antenna. I spelled it right? It's literally spelled like Aunt Ain. No, no, it's not. No, it's not. I'm dumb as hell, bruh. It's Aunt Enna. Oh my god, I'm dumb as hell. I could have swore it was like an AE in there or something like that. Man, I'm goofy. Alright. We can go ahead and open the game up one last time. I'll go ahead and work on some other stuff off stream another time, but we can go ahead and open it up and you guys can test it out. I'll leave it open for like 5 to 10-ish minutes, so. There you guys go. So, Murder Mystery Assassin? No, not at all. Do you have a Twitter? I do. I don't really use it, though, but I can link it to you. Yeah, that's the problem with me trying to explain it, is YouTube doesn't allow me to send more than 200 messages, and it really needs more than 200 messages. It's not a super simple game. Although the builds kind of are. So the reason why I'm having you guys test it is I want to see if it's possible to do the, quote, parkour. No! No, Negate, why do you do this to me? Negate, no. Oh, no. I knew this was gonna be a problem, bro. Oh, this is painful. Alright, well, I guess that's something I could work on off stream, and then, you know, can do something with it a future stream. Alright, Zanera. You're close to leaderboard? Yeah, that's cool. I don't really care about Assassin, though. But... Sorry, I was responding to a DM. But if you guys have any questions about the game, you could always just join the Discord server, and I can kind of tell you guys what it's about. But, like, literally, if you were to just look at the description of the game that you're playing, it shows you what it is. If you want, I can even read it out loud. What is Shambles? Shambles is the current state of a once prosperous city. Relying on the rare element uranium, scientists were able to experiment and ultimately come up with a new element currently unnamed. This new element was the reason as to why the town got as wealthy as it did. However, the unforeseen event of a spill would mark the end. Once this uranium-based element was released into the air, the citizens began to notice a change in their attitudes and began to get violent with others. They are not worth saving. Your mission is to hunt down any and all people within the city and its surrounding outliers. The fate of this country rests in your hands. Basically, the whole idea is that this chemical spill is being contained by whatever agency, and you are left to eliminate the people in the city. The whole idea is that once you kill them, you yourself will be killed. So it's kind of like an endless cycle of you killing the NPCs in the city, which there will be NPCs. So even if, say the game has no players, it completely flops, there will still be something to do in the game. You could play against NPCs. Also, thank you. Oh. I thought I was already on the leaderboard. I guess they got rid of the other people. It's whatever, though. I don't really care about, like, the leaderboards for Rollimons, you know? I was, like, top 500 before, but, you know, new stuff came out, I guess. It's chill though. I'm happy with what I got. I like GSTF. I could easily be on the leaderboard if I were to downgrade it. NPCs will automatically spawn in. It doesn't matter if you're doing a special game mode, anything, a boss fight, they'll still spawn in. Think of them as like zombies in Black Ops Zombies or whatever. Any sort of Call of Duty Zombies game. They're always going to be there to annoy you. They're not really going to be a threat. The other player's going to be the threat. But it's like, say you're being chased by someone and you're at like 1 HP. A bot can essentially kill you and, you know... It's just adding more to the game. A whole different angle to it. But, yeah, that's the whole idea. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream so I can do other things. But, yeah, peace out.